what I understand, the from what I've learned from the storyline, the robots were able to start producing their own manufacturing facilities. Like they were essentially self-replicating. So the cauldrons that I've been finding were designed and built by the robot swarm as part of their self-replication process. So it's not something that humans ever built. It's not an ancient ruin. It's something that is, well, I wouldn't say new, but certainly something that was um, designed by the current robotic regime. And we're going to go into them because they expand our options for what we can hack or ride.
Here's what I don't get about the sundial. All these fancy decorations everywhere.
Okay,
It's downright embarrassing.
so if we look at the map, I've done two of them so far. The first one that I did was here. We did Cauldron Sigma. The second one that I did was here, Cauldron Row. And then there's a third one. Don't know what that one's called. And there's a fourth one down here. And I want to. I'll start with this one, but I'm going to try and. Oh, we're being rated. Okay, I now have my notifications turned on so that I can see when I'm being rated now. And yeah, thank you very much, Alco Adrenarchy. You blessed me with your viewers last night, and you are doing it again today, and I'm very grateful. Thank you very much, and welcome. I'm pretty sure all of your viewers have already seen my channel. Like, well, I mean, I recognize Sino and a few others as people who are already a part of my little XCOM community. Of course, I'm not playing XCOM. It's, this is not at all similar, but it is a game I really like, and so that's why I'm playing it. Okay, so we're just going to get right to it. We're going to go fast travel to the closest place that I have, which is this fireplace here, and yeah. Um, Alco, I'm very impressed with your XCOM game and your clear skill at it. I've been giving a lot of thought lately about where to go with my campaign because I feel like I keep getting forced to turn down the difficulty level in order to be able to continue with it, and I think at some point I'm going to have to just try and or I'm just gonna have to face the music and realize I just need to start over and just learn to do better. So I don't know. I'm still giving it some thought. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm definitely starting to lean more and more in that direction. Yeah, watching you play XCOM has been a little eye-opening. Direction am I gonna go in? I gotta follow this road and then make a left up. But there is an undiscovered little village up there, so I will also check that out. I do imagine I will be getting to more of the story content, but the cauldrons that I'll be exploring are not strictly speaking part of the story. I am hoping to find some power modules though, because there's a spiffy suit of armor that I'm looking forward to. Should be a fire. Oh, there it is.
Tread lightly, Outlander.
You tread lightly. I'm badass. How's that for treading lightly? Anyway, yeah, I will be, so the call, yeah, so, no, I don't, I mean, I appreciate pessimism when it's honest pessimism. Pessimism is it's you know it's realism. It's I mean, I can get through the campaign if I turn down the difficulty enough. That's not a question. But I don't want to do that. Like I wouldn't really feel very good about my accomplishment if I had to do that. So yeah, we're just gonna have to, yeah. I mean, the main thing I have to do, like, and it was why I was asking you to see how many deaths that you've had, and the fact that I've had like nearly 3 times as many in a third of the amount of time tells me that yeah, I might be a little bit behind on the curve. Yeah, oh wait, whoa! Those are mines that usually indicate the presence of stalkers. Stalkers are invisible, sort of. You can see one right there.
Signals around here somewhere.
Yeah, so stalkers are abound. There's one right there checking me out. Okay, so we're gonna have to. I appreciate the vote of confidence, and I will take it to heart. I will be giving it. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. Yuck. Okay, let's see if I can do a sneak attack on this guy. Yeah.
That's got their attention.
Let's kill it though. Come on. That sounded like a mine. Oh yeah, there's a little flashing red thing. Oh, they're all over the place. Yeah. Shoot me from distance, from invisible hiding places like a chump. Come on. Show yourself. There you are. I lost it. Fighting 3 of them is... Knock it off? Oh, okay. They're everywhere. You're the wounded one. Another arrow should do it. Okay. And you're down. One more. I walked into that mine. Okay. These are a menace. But that gives me a little bit of a hint for what I can look forward to. Oh, there's a thing here. I don't think I would have found this otherwise. Just got back. Data log. These things are just lying around all over the place. Just got back. Ho Chi Minh's gone. Barely got out. 2/3 of the brigade didn't. Fell back to Bien Ho along Kulik with scads of those cockroach bastards in pursuit. Kept blasting the whole ride. Must have killed 15 scarabs. Got so frenzied blue had to pry my hands off the triggers and yank me out of the DEW turret when we reached the port and carried me onto the vert. Couldn't stop screaming, and then the verts lift off and we came under fire from the bots, but a Vietnamese battery. Came under fire not from bots, but a Vietnamese battery. CO called it friendly fire, but that's crap. they were just pissed because we were bugging out and they could. Oh my god. And now we're back in the USA, and the CEO is calling it a qualified success because we delayed the bots by several days, and time is what Zero Dawn needs. Said we'd have a new mission tomorrow. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Things weren't going well for our soldiers back in the before times. Okay. So, clear the entrance. What's this? What is this? Yeah, I'll take that. Wait, I hear another one. Is there another one? Oh no, there's a watcher up there. Okay. You're not so bad.
Not much gets past them.
Yeah, like arrows to the face. Okay, here we are. And how do we get in? Never seen one closed with a force field before. I've never seen one that had any kind of entrance requirements at all. So I'd be surprised if this was something that was like level locked or quest locked. Oh wait. Powerful processing core of unknown design source nearby. Ah, okay, don't touch it. Okay. But is the source on my side of the force field? Because is it? I don't want to think about it. I can't do anything about it.
Stocking up.
It's a weird noise. Well, thanks for stopping by, Elko. Have a good night. Yeah, well, I'll make a decision over the weekend whether I start a new one or not. But yeah, and I'll definitely... It looks like you're nearing the end of yours. I would be interested in seeing you do a new one and seeing how you do yours from the beginning. But anyway, yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the the hosting, and we'll talk later. You can be quiet. I don't care. I don't know what to do here. I don't know that there's anything I can do here. Unless that's just something I shoot. What if I shoot it? What if I shoot it? Let's just try shooting it. That did nothing. Let's look at the map. Cauldron Zeta, find the hidden entrance. Okay. Definitely leveled appropriate for it. But we're going to have to look around.
sand in my throat. Burn.
Stop swallowing sand. Hello? Oh. Who are you guys? Elite Bandit Fighter. Okay, I don't care about you. You guys can deal with this guy. Meanwhile, I just keep minding my own business, looking for secret hidden entrance, which I'm hoping is up here. Where am I? Yep, in the right direction. You have a VOD collection. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in seeing a new campaign, and I will be looking for your VOD collection, because I'd like to see how... Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I will check that out. I'm not seeing a hidden entrance. I'm seeing stones rolling downhill. That's not something that I would expect to see in a video game. It's like a weird attention to detail. It probably doesn't mean anything. You guys, what are you guys? Razors. How far off track? Very far off track. Okay, this road might be going up towards... Yeah, let's check out that area. That would be where the tramplers and the bandits were skirmishing each other, so... Also, we need more ammo. Hey, my pie, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. I was listening to those music suggestions you sent me, and yeah, I appreciate you sending those. To turn off this active tutorial quest, because... How you doing today, my pie? I hope you're... What is it today? Thursday? You're doing well. We're gonna make a friend. We're gonna make a friend with this sawtooth. We're just gonna wave this magic stick. It's hypnotic. He just has to look into the light, and now we're friends. And he's a little beat up, and I would like him not to be. So we're gonna, like, just, you know, stick our hands in his mouth. It's safe. We're friends. And then, it'll be fine. It's strawberry shortcake time. That sounds amazing. I wish I had some strawberry shortcake. I would definitely eat that, all of it, right now. Okay.
one.
Get him! Get him! My day's going well. I did some math homework today, and it was very good. And I did well. I think I did all right. It was kind of cloudy and cold, so I didn't get out.
That'll help.
But maybe tomorrow. I am currently in university getting my Bachelor of Education degree so that I can be a teacher for little kids. And so the math homework that I was doing was actually not how to do math, but how to teach it, how to instruct it, and what are... Because with math in particular, it's not enough to simply know how to do it. Oftentimes you have to learn how to explain it, and to children in particular, you need to teach them sort of tools in which how to conceptualize it, what sort of things is, like if you're say, for example, trying to add fractions together, what does that actually mean? What are you doing? What sort of visuals will you use to help explain that kind of thing? So when I'm saying I'm learning to do math, that's the kind of thing I'm learning. It's learning the sort of explanatory mechanics and visualizations and concepts aspect of it. Yeah, I'm in my second year, so I've already done some practicum work in schools, and it's a very rewarding. I am really looking forward to actually doing it. Why am I carrying around this thing? I don't need it, and I don't want it, and I want to keep moving. It's your dream to teach kids math. Oh, you changed to accounting. Oh, I mean, thanks to COVID, teachers are in pretty big demand. This is essentially a career change for me, so there's nothing stopping you from doing it. And I don't see the hidden entrance that is supposed to be. This might be something that I have to look for. All right. I do have a master's degree in philosophy. That is true. I didn't really get my philosophy degree with any kind of career in mind. This was more of a sort of personal pursuits that I was doing that with, because I really enjoy philosophy, and it's I don't know. It didn't really lead to any kind of career, though. Like, really, the only thing you can do with a philosophy degree is just, like, teach philosophy. What is wrong with my stream? It looks really bad right now. Why is it... yeah, my frame dropping is quite high right now. I wonder why that is the case. Let's see if I have lots of things. I'm just going to start closing stuff. Okay, maybe that will help. Yeah, no, they don't, they wouldn't just give me a free teaching job. There is an interesting thing where, at least here in Canada, in high schools, at the high school level, they do have introductory philosophy courses in high school, and I think that would be amazing to teach. There's something going on up here, and I want to know what. This has it. So that would be an ideal direction that I would like to go in. This looks like it might be what I'm looking for, but I need to figure out how to get around this. Oh, okay. In the States, you just need any degree then? Take a few teaching courses, then pass a teaching test, and you're a teacher or something. That's interesting. So in Canada, you need to already have a degree, um, and that degree has to be what they call a teachable. So it has to be it has to be a degree in something that they will teach in schools. So that would be math or English or something, one of those things. And then, but then the teaching degree is a second degree on top of that. So it's yeah, a little more complicated. I wonder if this is it. That looks really far down though, so I just don't want to jump it. Okay, I'm gonna get up there. Let's see if I can get up there. It's not letting me up. I don't see any grippable handholds.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Interesting. I feel like I'm in the right place, but this isn't. Yeah, knowing how to explain things is a trick unto itself. It's there's certainly value to the training that I've been getting. Like it's stuff that I know how to do, but yeah, explaining it is something entirely different. Okay, let's try this way. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if I could melt this ice. Yeah, it. Honestly, sometimes some of my courses have looked like that too. The math course I'm taking right now is kind of like that. Like there's essentially just these modules that we have to do, and we can just do them and hand them in. We don't even have to go to class. But there is sort of a due to sort of get further explanation from the teacher if we need it. So it's a really sort of kind of do at your own pace. I don't mind that. I'm usually a pretty solitary worker in that regard, but it would suck to just have no support at all when you're doing your lessons, and it is important for teachers to be able to know how to explain the things that they're. I mean, that's what teaching is. It's explaining things. It's yeah. So this looks like the other. Okay, this is the other side of that place I was in. Is this helpful to me? Yeah. Okay. I feel like I should have been able to get up from there. Oh, Jesus. Getting somewhere new. this really taking me to a place that I want to be? So why am I able to climb up here? What is this useful for? What do I do with this? Okay, but your dream is being a teacher. Why do you want to go into programming? Is there another dream? Do you have more than one dream? You can't have more than one dream. One dream per person. This is a rule. No, what is it that draws you in about programming? I mean, no one would draw me like. There's a lot of things in computers that I wish I knew how to do. Mostly creative things, but so I definitely think that there's a lot of value in learning how to do. You know, so you're leaving the play area. You should turn back. If you continue, your last save game will be reloaded. Now that sounded like a threat. Okay, and I don't think this is where I want to be. What about here? Is this place?
A quick way down.
It is a quick. I guess it is. I'm so on the verge of just Googling how to get into this cauldron. Is that cheating? Is it cheating? Is Googling ever cheating? I've been here. I've been back. I'm going in circles. The lighting is not ideal. Oh, this is a climbable ledge. So here I am, here again, here again. This is. That's, I wonder if I can get there somehow. Yeah, there are some parts about teaching that scare me, just in terms of, you know, how do you deal with some children with severe behavioral issues, and that's yep, that's a thing. That's a thing you have to deal with. That it's not easy to deal with, and I haven't met a single teacher who has a really good answer for what to do about that. It's a problem. I've heard of teachers getting injured, bitten by children. I've heard of instances where children were required, teachers were not required, or started wearing protective clothing to protect themselves from children that did behavior. Yeah, it's no joke. It ain't easy. Oh, these guys are back. I feel like I've looked up here and there wasn't anything. Okay, it is time for trying to Google. Cauldron Zeta is what I'm trying to get into. Oh, okay. The first thing it says is complete the other cauldrons before attempting this one. Getting to the entrance is a fight in of itself. It's covered in patrolling stalkers. Yeah, found that out. With XI overrides, you could attempt to lure one. Yeah, all right. Okay, well, let's. I guess we have to do the other one. So the other cauldron is. Excuse me. It's Yeah, yep. That's the parents of children can be also another obstacle. I've heard stories about that too. Um, um, it's it's a lucky thing that in Canada the teachers union is pretty strong and are pretty good advocates for teachers. So there's that. Um, we're just gonna do a fast travel. I wish it would actually just say to do the other one. Okay. My stream looks really, really rough. So I think what I'm going to do is do a full reboot of my computer because it doesn't look good. Um, I could just restart OBS and that might do it, but I don't want to have to do several restarts. So I'm just going to shut everything down, and I will be back probably in about 5 minutes, and we'll keep going on, keep going on. I'll be back. Does it look fine on your end? I keep looking at the at my stream window, and it just looks like the frame rate. Okay. If it looks fine for you, maybe I'll not worry about it. All right, I'm taking your word for it. But do let me know if you see, like I keep looking over and I just see it looking really rough in the frame, and that just might be because I'm watching my own stream and there's just something about that. Um, let's I'll you are falling. Can't fast travel because I'm falling. What? I'm not falling. I'm stuck in a place. I'm not falling. What are you talking about? Some cutting out, yes. Yeah, it does seem like it looks intermittent, like everything looks fine at the moment, but every so often I look over and it just it looks it looks not good. But all right, yes, we are traveling. Well, I don't want to cut out if it's not necessary. If there's some cutting out, then yeah, I'm gonna reboot. I will be back, and I hope you'll join me. And I'll try not to be long, and I'm sure this will fix it. And I guess I would just rather stop it now before I get too involved in the cauldron that I'm about to get into. All right, we'll shut it down, and then I'll come right back.